Hi everyone! Today we're going to tackle about Copernicus' life and work. Nicolaus Copernicus was born on 19 February 1473 and he died on May 24, 1543. He was a Renaissance polymath, active as a mathematician, and a Catholic canon. Okay, when we say Catholic canon or canon law, is the system of laws and ecclesiastical legal principles. He was the one who formulated a model of the universe that placed the sun rather the earth as its center. In all likelihood, Copernicus developed his model independently of Aristarchus of Samos, an ancient Greek astronomer who had formulated such a model some 18 centuries earlier. Before Nicolaus Copernicus, virtually everyone believes that the center of the universe is Earth. In the early 1500s, Copernicus proved them wrong. Copernicus was the father of modern astronomy. Through his observation, he showed that the Earth revolved and heavens were stationary. It greatly simplified our knowledge and our understanding about the universe. He basically took astronomy from a system where we wanted to believe certain things. He received all the advantages of a great education. He first studied painting and math. He also studied medicine. At the age of 35, he started questioning the prevailing thought about the universe. In 1513, Copernicus built his own observatory to further his astronomical studies. Copernicus evinced the idea that the time it takes a planet to orbit the sun depends on its distance from the sun. The farther it is, the longer it takes to go around the sun. A very revolutionary idea at that time. In addition, in 1514, Copernicus published a list of 7 axioms about the universe. The sun is the center of everything. The earth goes around the sun, the moon goes around the earth, and the stars are much farther away the sun is from the earth. Copernicus spent his final year defending his work and died at the age of 70 on May 24, 1543. One of the more remarkable things about Copernicus is he did his own work with very creative tools. In the observatory he built, he didn't even have a telescope. He truly revolutionized astronomy. He changed the way we think about everything.
Hi guys, for today, I will be reporting what did Copernicus discover. Nicolaus Copernicus was an astronomer who proposed a heliocentric system that the planets orbit around the sun, that Earth is a planet, which besides orbiting the sun, used annually, also turns once daily on its axis, and that very slow changes in the direction of this axis account for the positions of equinoxes. So, what is heliocentric system? Heliocentric system is having or representing that the sun is the center of our solar system rather the earth. So, ang heliocentric system daw sir kay na-represent na ang sun daw ang naa sa tunga sa tuang solar system, dili ang earth or ang mga planets nga nagapalibot sa tuang nagapalibot sa orbit. So, unsa po ning precessions of equinoxes? So, precessions of the equinoxes is the slow retrograde or westward rotation of equinoctial points. So, ang precessions of the equinoxes daw sir kay this is a slow motion or slow rotation o gatawag nga retrograde. So, unsa po ni siya retrograde? So, ang retrograde is a planet appears to travel in the opposite direction for several days. So, ang retrograde daw sir kay it's a planet nga mag-appears sa atong solar system or maybe sa mag-appear siya to travel opposite direction in several days. So for today, I'll be giving an example of a retrograde. So first, hold the finger in the front of your eye. Second, close one eye and then the other repeatedly. Third, observe the apparent shift in the position of your finger. Fourth, observe that the shift decreases as distance increases. So, if an object is very far away, the effect becomes negligible, right? So, now, imagine that the Earth being one side of the Sun is your right eye, and the Earth being other side of the Sun is your left eye. So, a distant star will change its positions in the sky just like your finger, but the star is so far away. And because we know the distance of the Earth from the Earth the Sun to the Sun, which is one astronomical unit, or about 150 million kilometers. So Copernicus estimated the distance from the Sun to each planet using a ingenious calculate. So actually, helio meaning sun, centric meaning center or center of the sun, or center in the sun. So in the early 1500s, the Polish astronomer Copernicus suggested that the sun is the center of our solar system, not Earth was the center of our solar system, and the planets revolve around it. So in the early 1500s daw sir, kani si astronomer nga si Copernicus or Nicolaus Copernicus ay gisuggest niya nga ang Sun is the center of our solar system. Dili ang Earth or dili ang mga planets nag-revolve around it sa ato ang solar system, just like what I said earlier before I discuss it, what is heliocentric system, right? So helios again means helios again means sun in Greek. So today we talk about our solar system and not our Earth system. So that's for all, I think, and thank you for listening. Hope you have and understand. Thank you.
Nicolaus Copernicus was an astronomer who proposed a heliocentric system, that the planets revolve around the Sun, including Earth, and that Earth also revolves around its axis daily. The very slow changes of direction of this axis account for precision of the equinoxes. The Copernicus principle is the principle that the Earth does not rest in a privileged or special physical position in the universe.
Good morning, sir. Today I report in Nicolaus Copernicus effect. Nearly 500 years ago, Nicolaus Copernicus published a theory that turned the world on its head. He proposed that the Sun was as the center of the universe, and that the Earth was a planet revolving around the Sun. So what is the Sun was the center of the universe? Nicolaus Copernicus was a mathematician and astronomer who proposed that the Sun was stationary in the center of the universe and the Earth or the world around its circular path. So, si Nicolaus de Sir kay isa siyang magaling na mathematician, no? At isa rin siyang astronomer na naglahad o nagsabi na ang araw daw ay nakatigil dito sa gitna ng ating universe at ang mundo naman ay umiikot dito.